Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, October 10th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, the U.S. Justice Department is considering asking a federal judge to force Google to sell off parts of its business in what would be a historic breakup of one of the world's biggest tech companies. I think the last time we had something of this magnitude was back when Microsoft was being attacked by the DOJ. Is this what's going to happen? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Tim Walz yesterday came out in a New York Post article, and he said that he wants the Electoral College to be dismantled. Why are they pushing for this now? It was something about Kamala possibly winning the popular vote but losing in the Electoral College. Well, I got news for you. She's nowhere near winning. At least not legitimately. And there is a gentleman by the name of Brian Cranstein on X who did a poll. He's very left-leaning, 191,000 respondents, and it has President Trump at 82%. So why else would they want to get rid of the Electoral College? There was an article that came out yesterday, an interview, and it was with Mayorkas. And the question was, as Hurricane Helene was making landfall, Biden was at the beach, Kamala was flying between ritzy California fundraisers, and you were at an awards ceremony in Los Angeles. How do you respond to these allegations? Well, he hemmed and hawed and basically said, oh, this is an unproductive question and so forth. But what I found interesting is the company that asked that question was CNN. They certainly are making some different choices these days, aren't they? Governor DeSantis, in preparation for the hurricane Milton, he said that they brought in utilities. They have the largest staging of utility workers and linemen in advance of a storm at any time in American history. That they will have over 50,000 linemen, and those linemen are being brought in from places as far away as California. Now, I'm going to have more on an update on the hurricane in a moment. But then President Trump came out and said that he gave free rooms to linemen at his Doral Hotel in Miami to prepare for the hurricane. Once again, President Trump stepping up and doing the right thing. And then, as we know, the Milton hurricane made landfall today, and it came in as a Category 3, which really brings to mind some questions. Number one, have we been lied to by the media in terms of the severity of that hurricane? Now, I'm just spitballing here. I just want to get your opinion on it. Please send me some messages or make some comments. But were we lied to? Why would we be lied to about that? Well, there are wildfires raging across the nation right now. In California, here in California, Montana, Nebraska, Wyoming. Wyoming has almost 78,000 acres that have been charred. It's 4 times the largest fire that they've ever had there. Is it possible that we were being told to look to the left when something really significant like these fires was going on to the right? Just a guess on my part, but I find it very, very suspicious. And again, I'd like to hear what you think about it. This next story is about Zero Hedge. They came out with a new article, and they talked about fasting. And as you know, I've been adding a little more of health and wellness into my daily dispatch because I think it's important, especially with all the stress that we're under coming up to the election, so many other things happening. I think it's important to take care of ourselves. Anyway, they came up with, it said that fasting helps with weight loss and activates the body's autophagy, allowing deep-seated cell repair and improving cell health. As a result, fasting has been found to help prevent various diseases, slow aging, and effectively treat some illnesses. Now, again, this is not medical advice. I'm just reporting on a Zero Hedge article, but I agree with him. I personally do intermittent fasting. Now, that may not be for everybody, but it is appropriate to fast every couple weeks, every couple months, once every 6 months. It gives the body a chance to clear out, and I'm glad to see that Zero Hedge has brought that out to the public. And then President Trump came out yesterday, and he has suggested now twice that the 25th Amendment might be used to remove Joe Biden and then remove Kamala Harris, effectively pushing them both out of office. Now, I know it sounds bizarre, but is it really that far out of the realm of possibility? Well, we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, please go to samshalhoub.com or go to mypillow.com/Sam. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.